In a small village called Pawsville stood a modest house with a garden of wildflowers in front. This house was home to two anthropomorphic cats, Lila, a young white-furred cat with blue eyes full of dreams, and her mother, Madame Clara, an elderly grey-furred cat with an air of elegance. Madame Clara had once been a famous singer, but now she was merely a shadow of her former self, often sitting in a rocking chair, gazing at old photographs. Every morning, Lila rose before dawn. She prepared breakfast for her mother, tidied up the house, and occasionally tended to the flowers in their little garden. Yet, deep within her heart, she carried a big dream: to become a renowned painter. Her room was filled with canvases, oil paints, and sketches, although she rarely had time to paint as her days were consumed by caring for Madame Clara. One day, Lila received news from the village post office. An invitation to participate in an art competition in the big city had arrived. The competition was a rare opportunity, offering a grand prize and a contract with a prestigious gallery. Lila was eager to join, but who would take care of her mother? When Lila shared this with Madame Clara, her mother gave her a faint smile and said, "Go, Lila, your dreams are bigger than this village. I'll be fine." But Lila knew that Madame Clara often forgot to take her medicine or lost her balance. How could she leave with peace of mind? Lila tried to paint in between her responsibilities of caring for her mother. She woke up earlier and painted late into the night, but her body began to tire. Some neighbors offered to help care for Madame Clara, but her mother often declined, not wanting to be a burden. One night, Madame Clara stumbled upon one of Lila's paintings, which depicted her singing on a grand stage. She stared at it for a long time, realizing the depth of her daughter's love for her. Yet, she also felt guilty for holding Lila back with her condition. As the date of the competition approached, Madame Clara suddenly fell, gravely ill. Lila felt torn. Her heart wanted to stay by her mother's side, but she also knew this opportunity might never come again. In the stillness of the night, Madame Clara called Lila to her side. With a weak voice, she said, "Lila, do you know what brought me the most joy in my youth? It wasn't just singing, but seeing the smiles on the faces of those who listened to me. Life is about giving and receiving. I have given my life for you. Now, go and give something beautiful to the world." With a heavy heart, Lila left the village and headed to the big city for the competition. At the competition, Lila presented a painting titled "A Mother's Love." The painting depicted a young version of herself, sitting on Madame Clara's lap as her mother sang. The judges were captivated by the deep emotion in the painting, and Lila won the competition. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to support my channel.